remember?
No, I don't remember.
So do you watch YouTube all the time, or when you watch, what do you like watching on YouTube?
Some things, take pictures, fighting, stick
Fighting?
fight.
Oh, really? Street fighting. That's
I
great.
love
So
weapons and
what do you
magic.
like?
I love weapons and magical.
Oh, really? What kind of weapons? You're young for weapons, I think.
Yeah, very young. Uh, uh, I like katana, shuriken,
Oh,
flame
really?
gun,
Yeah.
Uzi,
Katanas are amazing.
shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Katanas are
katana.
yeah, they're great.
Yeah,
Yes. They were used by samurais.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I like laser gun.
Oh, laser
Actually, I
guns.
really like laser gun
Really?
and thunder gun, electricity gun. I like
Really?
something like fire, snow, earth, lightning, thunder, water, fire, wind, tornado, magical, dark, and
Yeah,
light.
but the tornado is not a weapon.
Oh, because it's not a weapon, it's magical.
It's a natural disaster.
So,
You know
it,
what disaster means?
yeah, I know what disaster means. Like, you mean like blizzard?
Sorry.
You mean like blizzard and tsunami?
Yes, these are national natural disasters. Yes, these
And
like
earthquake.
earthquakes, tsunami, tornado. Yeah, volcanoes also,
Yeah.
like eruptions of volcanoes also. Yeah, these are all natural disasters. Which one? What do you think? Which one is the most dangerous?
I think it's blizzard.
Why?
Because if blizzard comes, I will freeze and the world will like uh ice planet like
Yes,
Uranus.
but uh, when it's ice, maybe you can survive. But I think that if volcano erupts, it's a bigger problem because uh,
No, I think tsunami and earthquake is smarter.
yeah, tsunami is also scary. These are all scary
Do you
disasters.
do you know the flame tornado?
The flame tornado.
Yeah. Oh my
No.
goodness. Okay. It's real. It's real. Very real. 100% is real.
Okay,
Not false.
can you explain it to me because I've never encountered flaming. I've never heard of it actually. Can you explain it to me?
The flame tornado is very dangerous. It spread out of fire. It can kill. Uh, let me think.
Really?
Think. I think it can
Wait,
kill.
it's like a tornado with fire.
Yeah,
Really?
fire tornado. Think it.
Fire
Fire,
tornado. My goodness, I've never heard of that before.
but it's real. And
Really?
yeah,
And
uh,
where it happens? Does it happen in your country or somewhere?
I don't know, but I heard about it.
Ah, you heard about it. You seen it?
No, I
Like,
never seen it, but I heard about it. Maybe it's real.
my God,
If
I
I think
cannot.
about it, I will. Uh, I can't think about it anymore. Just skip.
Let's skip this conversation.
Yeah,
Okay, you wanna start with our lesson today?
yeah.
It's also not so difficult actually, but we will because as I told you before, your English level is quite amazing. So uh, I tried to find something interesting for you. Maybe we can talk about it and read it together, and we can read some songs and ask some questions. And if we finish earlier, we can talk about flaming tornadoes more.
I don't have an art book here.
You don't?
Wait
No.
a minute.
Okay, go. You can bring it. I will wait for you.
No, because it's downstairs of my room.
Yeah, if you want to go and take it, it's like 1 minute for you. I will wait for you.
Wait, but my mom is taking camera.
What?
My mom is taking video.
When? Now?
I have to wait. Yeah, right now. I'm talking to you. You're
Okay.
you're taking video of me and you, and my mom is taking a video of me and you too.
Okay.
So I can run away.
Big hello to your mother. Like this. Like, hello, mom. How are you?
Hello, mom. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, you also speak good English. That's amazing. Like everybody, your whole family speaks like great English. That's amazing.
No.
Con nói là mẹ chỉ biết nói ít thôi.
He can just speak a little bit.
Don't worry. Your son is great.
But my dad don't know how to speak English. Just a little bit like hello.
Yeah, but I exchanged few messages with your father, and he also, I understood him. So it's
No, that my mother.
that is your mother.
He will never talk to English people.
That's amazing. Great. Okay, so again, one big wave for your mom, because she's making a video, and that's great. So let's do okay, if you want, let's start with a lesson. It's not so difficult. I will share my screen with you now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, before we continue, just a short check. Can you hear me and see me clearly?
Yeah, very clearly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see my friend here?
Yeah, I see a pink pig.
Yeah, he asked you, are you ready?
No. I see his nose.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Okay,
So-
here you go.
Okay, he left. So let's do it. Share screen, start sharing. Let's do it. Come on. Can you see yourself?
Okay, I see now.
That's great. So let's wait a second because there are some troubles with Skype. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can see
Great.
you.
So there's some troubles with Skype. I don't know what's wrong. It crashes all the time. So, but anyway, you can see yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, great. So, let's turn off this so it doesn't bother us for our lesson today. Yes, like this. Great. So, okay. F11. That's it. Can you see this lesson?
Okay, I see now.
Great, but I cannot see you. So wait a second. Like this.
What transportation? It's definitely easy.
Yeah, I know. For you, all of these lessons are probably easy for you. You see, like, occupations. You want to do occupations lesson?
How many pages do we do today?
Sorry.
How many pages do we did today?
We all of these lessons you can see. I will show it to you slowly. So, oh, great. We don't want to talk about sports.
Sports? I love badminton.
Great. You want to do a lesson about sports? We can change it because I have many lessons here, so we can do a lesson about sports, and later we can.
I think I like transportation more.
You prefer transportation. Okay, that's fine. So let's go back. These are all easy lessons, as I told you, but these lessons are good because you actually learn when you repeat. So we will talk about transportation. We will remember some interesting words and interesting expressions. So it cannot be bad. To trust me.
Okay.
So let's do it. Okay. So can you see everything clearly? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very
great.
good.
So the first part of the lesson, as always, is let's talk part, and these are like conversations about at the moment it's about transportation. So can you read the first sentence? What does it say?
This is going to be fun.
Great. I can't wait. Let's do a dialogue practice. So can you be a I will be a girl.
Do you have your bathing suit?
Great. Yes, I do. I'm wearing it.
What time does the train leave?
It leaves at 9:15.
This is gonna be fun. I
Yeah,
can't
great.
wait.
Great. So you see what they're talking about. It's actually quite easy. They're talking about trains and this part is interesting. So
Beach.
yes, so can you see practice the words ask and answer. So the first practice, it's quite interesting. I will ask you first two. So number one, number two, these two, train and a bus. I will ask you question. And can you see it below? It leaves at 5:30 p.m. Yes?
Yep.
Great. So I will ask you questions about these two transportations, and you will answer. Can you read it? Number one. Can you see it? What does it say? Train?
And half 5.
Yes, or 5:30 p.m. You can choose 5:30 or 5:30 p.m. But usually when you talk about transportations, you will use 5:30, 5:45. You don't use 4:45 or usually you say the numbers, not like you understand it.
Yep.
Great. So let's do it. Let's do number one. What time does the train leave?
It leaves at 5:30 p.m.
Fantastic. That was great. Let's do number two. So, what time does the bus leave?
It leaves at 1:45 a.m.
Is this 1 or 11?
It's okay. It's 11.
It's 11, I think. Yeah. So it leaves at.
It leaves at 11:45 a.m.
Great. It leaves at 11:45. So you ask me now these next two.
Okay. What time does the plane leave?
It leaves at 8:20 p.m. Great. 20 past 8. Great. Let's do number four.
What time does the boat leave? Okay, the boat.
Yeah, it's a boat, but it doesn't matter. It leaves at 10:05 a.m. or 5 minutes past 10. So you can use these two. Do you understand this part?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's as I told you before. Don't worry, we will. These are our like first lessons, so we're getting to know each other, but it's gonna be more difficult as we continue. Is that okay?
Okay.
Fantastic. So, sorry. Let's do the let's sing part. This is your favorite part, I know. So, can you read this song for us?
What time does the train leave?
Yes, come on, let's do it.
What time does the train leave? What time does the train leave? It leaves at 10 p.m. It leaves at 5:30 p.m. 10 in the evening, 10 in the evening, 5:30 in the morning. The train leaves at 10 p.m. It leaves at 5:30 p.m. What time does the bus leave? It leaves at 8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. in the morning. It leaves at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, fantastic. So I knew this is going to be easy, but anyway, we need to do it. So you practice. Can you say leaves?
Leaves.
Leaves. Thank you very much. So, yes, so you understand it. So, as you can see, this part of our lesson was easier. It talks about this song. What does this song talk about? Can you tell me?
I think it talk about when is the transportation leaves.
Yeah, when different transportations leave. So like you see the first sentence is train, we have a plane. Which transportations are they talking about here? Can you tell me?
The first one is the train. The second one is the first one is the train. The second one is the plane, and the third one is the bus.
The bus, yes, 10 in the evening and the bus. Yes, that's great. So, train, plane, and bus. That was great. Okay, is there anything you would like to ask me? Or we can go to our next slide.
Maybe we're gonna go next.
We're gonna go to our next slide. Okay, we have two cats. What was last time? I think these were cats also on our previous lesson.
The last time?
Yeah, I think we had cats also on the top of the page.
You mean this page?
Yes. Can you see this page? You see, like we have two cats talking about whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So what do they say? Can you read it? What do they say?
Does he ever take a train to school? Yes, he does.
Fantastic. So this part is like practice part. We talk about, as always, like different transportations and how do we actually, which expressions we use to explain to someone which transportations we're going to use. So do you understand what I said now?
Yep.
Great. Fantastic. Okay. Let's read number one. What does it say?
Take a bus.
Take a bus. Can you say it one more time?
Take a bus.
Great. And number two?
Take a train.
Great. Number three?
Take a taxi.
Great. Do you like taking a taxi?
Yeah, like Grab.
Really?
Really.
Okay, let's read all of these and then we're going to talk about it. So number four, can you read number four?
Take a subway.
Subway. Can you say subway?
Subway.
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 Fantastic. Let's do number five. What does it say?
Ride a bicycle.
Great. And number six?
Walk.
Yes. So 5 and 6 are the best ones if you want to stay fit. Is that true? What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that. If I ride a bicycle, it's very fit. But very fast, I will crash.
Why? You don't know how to drive a bicycle?
Yeah, I know how to ride a bicycle. But if I drive very fast, I will crash.
Yeah, maybe. But it happens to everyone, so don't be surprised. If you drive, you never drive fast, and that's the solution. So you never drive fast, and that's it. And what about walking? Do you like walking?
No, I like taking taxi or motorcycle more. Because I'm lazy.
Yeah, people usually don't like. I feel bored when I need to walk. I also take a taxi all the time. Like it's amazing. Yeah. But let's now talk about these two expressions below. Can you see them? Always and never. So always means, can you read it? What does it mean? 100%, yes?
Always is 100%.
Yes.
And never is 0%.
0%. Great. So when you talk about something and you use always, it means that you are repeating it. I will write it down for you if you want, like this in the chat box. So when you do something always, it's like every day, like all the time. Can you read it in the chat box?
Yeah, I
Yes.
see it.
And when you never, it's, you know what it means, never. Yeah, like
Yeah,
never, never means never.
never,
Of course, yeah.
never.
Never means never. That's great. So anyway, these are like, can you read these two sentences below? What do they say?
I always take a bus to school.
Fantastic.
I never ride a bicycle to school.
Yeah, so do you understand these two sentences?
Yeah.
Great. So if it says always, it means every day, and never means never. Great. You have any questions about this slide, or we can we can go to the next one?
Maybe skip.
That's great. So let's see how many slides do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slides, and we have 8 minutes
That's
left. What?
fast.
What? I cannot hear you.
That's fast.
Yeah, that's fast. Okay, let's see. So practice the questions and answer. This is the next part. It's quite interesting. So let's see. Can you make a question out of these words below?
You mean yes, he, she, does, no, he,
Yes,
she,
but the
does.
first part, does he ever walk to school? Does she? Can you say the question?
I see the questions.
Yes, can you read it? Like the first part, does he ever walk to school? Can you read that?
Does he or she ever walk to school?
Yes, great. So what these are the two common answers we use. So first one, can you read the first one? What does it say? Yes.
You mean in the part D, say these?
No. The first part. You see, you have the question, and then you have a positive and negative answers. So yes and no. Can you read yes and no answers so you can remember them?
Yes, he, she does. No, he, she doesn't.
Great. So yes, he, she does, or no, he, she doesn't. So number one, for example, I will ask you, so does she ever walk to school? Number one.
No, she doesn't.
Great. And number 6, let's see. Number 6, does she ever ride a bicycle to school?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Great. Can you ask me one question out of these?
Okay. Does he ever take a train to school? Number 3.
Number 3, yes, he does. Yes, that was great. So you understand this part, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, these are like common questions. Can you read these? Not D, that says say these. Can you read these sentences so we can see what do they say?
We always walk to school. We never ride our bicycle.
Great. And number 2, can you read number 2?
They always take a bus to school. They never take a taxi.
Fantastic. So they always take a bus to school. They never take a taxi. I think which number do you think is better? Like which option? Walking to school, bicycles, or bus and taxi? What do you think? Oh, there's a trouble with our Can you hear? Practice the questions and answer. Let's build a sentence. Okay, I know what we can do. We can do this reading and some because we had some troubles with Skype, so it's not a problem. Let's do a reading. You can read this for me. If you need any help, I will help you. And then we will answer these 3 questions together, and that's it. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. You can start reading.
Officer Smith always go to work at night. He usually flies a helicopter.
Great. Let's do it one more time. Can you say usually?
Yeah, very usually.
One more time. Say usually.
Usually.
Say je.
Je.
Great. Usually.
Usually.
Fantastic. That's usually. So je. Say je.
Je.
Usually.
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 Fantastic. That's great. That's amazing. Let's do the next sentences. What do they say? He sometimes eats.
He sometimes eats pizza at work. He never drinks milk.
Fantastic. Let's go to the next one.
Officer Smith comes home in the morning. He's always take a bath and goes to bed.
He always takes a bath and goes to bed. Great. Okay, let's answer the question. So, when does Officer Smith go to work?
Officer Smith go to work at night.
Fantastic. Number 2, what does he eat at work?
He eat pizza at work.
Pizza, not pizza. Can you say pizza? Pizza.
Pizza.
With C, pizza.
Pizza.
Great. So he sometimes eats pizza at work. Great. And number 3, does he go to bed at night?
No, he doesn't, and he never do it.
What?
No, he doesn't, and he never do it.
Does he or not?
He will never do it.
I think he... No, I think he goes to bed. No. Doesn't... Great. So anyway, we had... you are really nice. I enjoy our lessons. You are really smart, and it's easy working with... Yeah, you.
I have seen chess.
What?
I have seen chess.
Yeah, of course.
What's that?
Wait, I will share my screen again with you. Look, start sharing. You see, this is my background on my computer. I play chess every day.
Oh wow! I like chess too.
You like? Okay, great. One day, instead of learning, we will play a chess game before the lesson.
Or maybe play online on this computer. Oh my
Yes, yes, we will play online. Like I will give you, it's called. I will give you the name of the chess. It's called like this. Can you see it?
Leeches?
Lichess. So,
Leeches.
great. So type Lichess on Google and create a profile, and then we can play chess once.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Anyway, it's already 35 minutes gone, so I see you're probably tired. You did a great job today. I will do my best to prepare like more challenging materials for you for our next lesson. But anyway, did you had a good time?
Yep. Very
Of course.
good time.
We always have a good time. So we had some troubles with Skype, but anyway, we fixed everything. So we managed to talk about the transportation lesson. Anyway, thank you very much again for coming to my lesson. Go rest, sleep, say hello to your family, and
Bye bye.
yes, bye, Mom. Say hello to your family and